What is going on, guys? This is Anders Larsson. Today I want to share a Twitter for beginners tutorial. I'm going to use two accounts and show you what happens between the accounts when you retweet and when you reply. I'm gonna simply show the basics. Before we dive into the content, I want to make a short introduction. My name is Anders Larsson and I'm an online marketer from Sweden. I started my YouTube influencer journey about 3 years ago, and for about 2 years I struggled with driving in traffic to my channel. And to be honest, I think YouTube is very unfair to beginners, simply because YouTubers with more authority gets a better ranking even if a beginner's video is more spot on. In some cases, YouTubers that have been longer on YouTube get their video ranked higher, but the content could be something totally different. Because I struggled with traffic, I found a method that works for me and that will work for you as well, even if you are a beginner. So at the end of the video, I will share 2 traffic secrets that you really can have a use of, and you don't want to miss that. But that is at the end of the video. Now I will dive into the content I want to share with you today. Alright, I have 2 accounts, and this is my first account and it has a picture, and my second account has no profile picture. So let's call this the demo account, Anders L379, and my real account has L625. So basically my plan is to try to promote my Etsy video, because YouTube basically sends me little to no traffic to that video. I basically did an Etsy research, and this was a real eye-opener for me, because it reveals how few people really actually sell something on Etsy. The question is, should I promote it on my demo account or my real account? But anyway, I decided to delete it. When someone sends a reply, I get notified. What if suddenly an army or a bot spam my tweet? Well, then you can configure who should be able to reply to your tweet. You could be very restrictive and only allow people that you mention to be able to reply to your tweet. So basically you can ask someone, what do you think about this? And then mention the person, and then that person would reply to your message, and only that person can reply to your message. So I think that is a good way to catch a reply from someone. What if you do a marketing campaign and you decide to mention a lot of people asking the same basic question? The problem with that is, if someone visits your Twitter channel, they can see what you do, and suddenly they see a long list of the same question, and it will look very spammy. When you have your real account, your real profile, information about you, that is basically your personal brand. So when you do a promotion campaign that looks spammy, it will devalue your personal brand. And what you really want to build for your personal brand is know, like, and trust. So the trust thing is then a problem because people trust you less. So there are a lot of online marketers that uses fake accounts to get around that issue. Now I upload a video to my real account. I decided to test the add button, the plus sign, and this will let me add a second tweet. I then clicked close and discard, and then I try it again with a simple YouTube link. Twitter knows how to import videos from YouTube. So the video thumbnail will be imported, and a title and description of the video. And this is what it looks like when I click tweet. Hold your mouse over the name and you see a little bit of my profile. You can read the bio, and clicking that will take me to the profile page. Here I copy the account name because I want to search my real account from my demo account, and here my demo account is loading. So what happens if you click retweet? loading my real account, you can see something happen in the notifications. We can see that it got one retweet, and now I click notification and we can see who retweeted your tweet. The next thing I try is the reply functionality. Twitter will let you know how many characters is left. So let's copy the maximum amount of characters and we can find out how many characters that is using a web service. So let's go find a service that will let us count the characters. I take the first website and then I paste the text and we can see that it is 280 characters. So 280 characters is the maximum number of characters that you can type in a tweet. So let's clean this up and hit reply. So now I did a reply to my real account. On my real account, I can see that someone replied. I should see something in the notifications. And if you want to find out who replied, then you can't click there because this will reply to your own post. What you can do is click the actual post, meaning you click the Twitter post in your feed and it will load your post into one page. There you will have more detailed information about who replied to your post and what the reply was about. I'm currently behind a proxy, so the suggested content is for Denmark. You can change the language if you click settings. Show content in this location means show the content based on the IP that you're using. And my IP or proxy is in Denmark. So here I unchecked that checkbox, meaning that I can select a different location. Here I search for United States, and now we can see that United States is selected. Now we can see that the content has changed. Alright, so now I want to try mentioning. I copy the username and then go to my demo account and hit tweet. Then I type something and then tweet. In my real account, you can see that something happened in notifications. And Twitter show you the last notifications. You have to click the blue See New Tweets button to see what has been added in the notification page. So now you can see the text I wrote from my other account. We can click the Mentions tab and you can see that both mentions and replies will drop in that tab. Back to my demo account, you can see different tabs in the Twitter feed. Then click Tweets and Replies. You can see mentions and replies and tweets. Let's try the pin functionality and pin to your profile. Pin. What does that really mean? If I click profile, then you can see that it says pinned tweet, and this will be listed at the top when someone take a look at my profile. So if you follow someone, then that person will see that you followed him or her, and maybe they are interested to follow you back. So they first check your profile. It is basically the first thing they see when they click your follow notification. So this is a method to promote anything you want to promote. And in my case, I promote my Etsy video. So basically what I can do is to follow people that are into handmade and jewelry stuff, and they probably know about Etsy, so they might be interested to see the video. So let's follow my real account from my demo account, and at the bottom in the center you can see a message that I am now following my real account. So let's check my real account and see if I see something in the notifications. So sometimes you have to refresh the page to see any updates. Then I click notifications and I couldn't see anything, so I clicked the All tab, and now I can see that I follow myself. Yeah, I got a new follower and I'm following myself. How sad is that? I decided to follow me back because I followed myself, and then I sent a message to myself to cheer me up. I was of course really happy that I got a follower. Anders Larsson seems like an awesome guy. Alright, so this is the end of what I want to share with you about Twitter. And now I'm going to reveal my 2 secrets. Alright, 2 traffic secrets. Let's view what happened the last 365 days. And in the beginning of September, I started to publish videos a little bit different. And we can see compared to the previous 365 days, the traffic has been growing 456%. I got 269 views the last 28 days. Here you can see my channel content, and if you check the title in all my videos, you see that I start the title with a domain name, and that is actually secret number 1. Let's take smore.com for example, that you can see almost at the bottom of the page, and we type in s'more, then my video can't be found anywhere. But if you type s'more.com, then my video is listed on the second spot. So domains works really well, but you have to use domains that is not too competitive. Let's search for cool newsletter service that I also use in the title, and you can see my video is listed on the first spot. What happens if I type newsletter service? Newsletter service is a pretty competitive keyword, but here you can find my video on the 8th spot, I think. Here's an interesting fact. The cost per click for newsletter service, if you would use Google AdWords, is $19.60 for 1 click. I mean, that is pretty insane. And my video rank number 8 on YouTube for the keyword newsletter service. So the first secret was use domains in the title. The second secret, let's pretend this is the video. We have the intro where I introduce myself, and here I talk about Twitter, and here I reveal the 2 secrets, and then the outro. So if you remember when I introduced myself, I also mentioned that I shared the 2 secrets at the end of the video. So people think that might be interesting. Let's watch the video about Twitter, because I know that I'm going to get the 2 secrets at the end. This will increase the YouTube watch time. And when YouTube sees that people tend to watch the entire video, it will help with ranking the video. So that was the second secret. I also have a bonus secret, and this is a big one. The big work that you do on your YouTube channel is to build traffic. So why do you build traffic? What is the goal? The goal is to help people make money online, and you help them by recommending them a product. And in my case, that is a program or system called Legendary Marketer. This is what I use to make money online. You might think, okay, that is common knowledge. This is pretty much what everyone does. The secret is to use a high-ticket system. When I started my YouTube journey, before I became a YouTube influencer, I tried a ClickBank product. And that was a low-ticket how to play a piano course. I put so much work into creating videos and got so little traffic. And when someone finally bought the course, I made about $20. That happened about 2 times in a year. So that is no way to run an online business. I mean, all the work that you put in must count for something. So that is why you use a high ticket system. If a more experienced online marketer signs up to the system, I earn a small commission. It is very inexpensive to join Legendary Marketer. However, because this online marketer is experienced, he or she decides to buy a high ticket product because there is an opportunity to take the business to the next level. And when that happens, I get a commission, and it can be $1,000 or more. Now, what is really awesome about this system is that I don't have to do any selling, because in this system there are coaches that recommend and sell for me. I only have to refer people to the system, and I do that by adding a link in the description and recommending people to take a look. And this is how I find new people and refer them to the system. In all my videos, I talk about the 2 traffic secrets and the bonus secret. So I basically give people a blueprint how to make money online, how to do it the correct way with the high ticket system, and how to scale up traffic to their YouTube channel. The best of all is that this works for beginners. There are so many domains or web services that you can make a video of. And most people just scratch the surface. Not many people use domains in the title, and so many people miss that opportunity. Anyway, this is what I want to share with you today. If you learn something of value, then why not hit the like button? This tells YouTube that my video is worth sharing. If you want more videos like this, then why not subscribe and hit the bell notification? That way you will get notified whenever I upload a new video. Thank you for taking your time watching this video. Take care, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.